Jai Gurudev. In this video, I am going to tell you all about mining. How, in the name of mining and development, people are destroying earth by putting lots and tons of blasting material inside the earth and blasting earth like anything and destroying earth like anything. In this video, I am going to tell you all about mines and how, in the name of development and mines, people are destroying earth by putting tons and tons of blasting material inside the earth and destroying earth like anything. They dig a hole and put lots of cylindrical bags of blast material and puts mining wire and ignites the wire from far distance and triggers the blast, and blast happens and all the stiff material in the earth will be loosened, and using big lorries and trucks they will carry these big materials to other places and throw these throw these loose materials of earth into other places, and they collect the mining material from the earth and they transport it to different factories to process, to do process and bring and separate mines from the base material, and from that they make all these different elements. These all are earth stiff material become small material because of this blast. We can see tens of thousands of mines, big mines, kilometers of diameter mines in the world, in the earth. In Google, using Google Maps, one can see all these things in Google Maps and can get idea how the people are destroying earth like anything because of these mines. We cannot put so many dynamites in the name of mining. We need to put a check on our greed, and consumerism can be checked only when humanism blossoms. Earth is a living thing, and so small things are living in it. One should understand that earth is also a living thing, and so many small things are living in earth. When we care for the planet, when we care for the people around us, when we stretch our hands and becomes available to all those who are in need, then depression disappears from life. Such education and awareness is seen as an urgent need today. Because of depression, according to the World Health Organization, it is going to be the biggest killer in the coming decade. We need to protect the earth. We cannot put so many dynamites in the name of mining. We need to put a check on our greed, and consumerism can be checked only when humanism blossoms. When we have sense of belongingness, then caring for planet becomes more and more prominent. The earth itself is an organism. It is living because it is housing so many living beings. We need to honor the earth, and ancient people all over the world use it to honor the earth, the rivers, the mountains, and the air. We need to retain these ancient values and have the modern vision for development and prosperity for everybody. When people are putting so many of these dynamites under earth, the drilling mountains and mining, the earth reacts. We must care for nature. People are not caring enough for nature. One of the reasons for tsunami is said to be the cutting of so many trees, building of so many dams where they should not have been built, all in the name of hydropower, hydro project development. We are doing horrible things to the earth. So because of that, the nature's fury is happening, and this is the one thing. Secondly, sometimes we can't avoid it. Creation and destruction are part of nature, and time plays an important role. At particular time, nature undergoes these cycles. Scientists have said that our solar system is surrounded by many black holes. When any time our solar system, our sun will get sucked into these black holes, and the whole solar system will collapse, and all will die in a few seconds. Like that, our Earth is surrounded by many black holes. At any time, our sun is surrounded by many black holes, and at any time the sun will be sucked into these black holes. Sun is just being Sun has missed many black holes, like just crossing near them and missed these black holes. If you take about the silver mines in the world, using handheld devices, they search for the silver in underground tunnel mines. After getting some percentage in these devices, handheld devices, they make hole of 5 centimeter wide and puts dynamite in it and blast the rock. After these rock pieces transported to factories, they crushed these rocks into powder in different stages. In first stage, they will cut these big rocks into small rocks, and second stage they will further cut the small rocks into further small rocks, two small rocks. After that, they will, in the last process, they will made these rocks into small powder. After that, they mix this powder in 10-man width water tanks and mix some chemicals in it. After that, they collect some solid materials and burn this material at more than 2000 degrees centigrade for hours. After that, silver is collected at the bottom of these large tanks, and it is separated and it will be collected and sold in markets of the world. Like that, silver is being mined in the world like this. If you take about the tunnels in this mine, there are two types of mines exist in the world: surface mines and underground mines. Surface mines means they dug the earth up to 0.5 kilometer from the surface. Open mines, also called as open mines, they blast the surface of the earth up to 0.5 kilometer from the surface. After that, they collect all the material from the blasted things. They collect all these materials and process it in the factories. From that, they will collect these different metals from these factories. If you see about underground mines, these underground mines can be dug into earth from up to surface to up to 2 kilometers. After 2 kilometers from the surface of the earth, the heat is very high. It is very difficult to survive in those conditions. So up to 2 kilometers is being dug into the earth from the surface of the earth. Like this, these large size 2-man height mine holes are around 10,000 of kilometers in the earth around the world. They have done many large holes and 10,000 of kilometers of long long holes in the earth in order to do high level mining in the earth. One should understand that earth does not fall in tunnels. Earth, because of the stiffness of the earth surface to under the earth up to 2 kilometers. These tunnels are used as the transports for the material which is being dug in these holes. These people who are digging and who are working in these mines, mostly these people use walkie-talkies in order to talk with each other. For metros also, thousands of kilometers of tunnels are being made and used for these tunnels. In Delhi, there is a tunnel of more than 30 kilometers in the heart of the Delhi. Like that, for metro parks also, these tunnels are being dug in high level way. Some tunnels oxygen is available, but some deep tunnels oxygen quantity is very less. Because of that, they put large pipe into the hole of these tunnels in order to get oxygen supply for the people who are working in these tunnels. In the large lengths of the tunnels, in order to do work fastly, the people have installed many railway tracks inside these tunnels. Using these railway tracks, they put one small open train cart vehicles on these railway tracks. Using that, they travel fastly in these tunnels. Like that, there are many tunnels and more than 10,000 of kilometers of underground tunnels are there in the world, and people are destroying the earth in the name of tunnels and in the name of mining, in the name of different elements. They are destroying the earth like anything. There is a L-tenanted in the world. L-tenanted mine in the world. It is the world's largest underground mine, operated by a state-owned corporation, Codelco. This L-tenanted mine is an enormous operation with an extensive underground labyrinth of tunnels comprised of 6 main mining blocks. The world's largest underground mine has extensive infrastructure to support it. The surface mines are only maximum 0.5 kilometer depth, and it is difficult to mine after that. Difficult to get deep after 0.5 kilometers in the surface mines. Because of that, the surface mines are only around up to 0.5 kilometers around the earth. Not many surface open pit mines in the world with more than 5 kilometers. Hardly there are 1 or 2 mines in the world which are more than 5.5 kilometer. Mostly there are no mines in the world which have more than the depth of 0.5 kilometer. So maximum depth of the surface mine is 0.5 kilometers. The underground coal mines mostly operated at the level of 1 kilometer depth. The uranium mines are mostly operated at the depth of 2 kilometers. After this 2 kilometer depth, it is very difficult to mine because of this high level temperature inside the earth, so that the underground mines maximum they can go up to 2 kilometers from the surface of the earth. There are large amount of transport tunnels are there, rail transport and road transport tunnels are there in the world, and 10,000s of kilometers of tunnels were being dug in the world for the transport of rail, and for the transport of road. Mostly they have 2-man height, 2-man width tunnels like that. For Delhi Metro also they have dug around 30-kilometer tunnel which is yellow line from the on the middle of the city. There is a large length of rail tunnel in the China. It has being dug for 70 kilometers inside the earth. While digging the tunnel, and alongside they put cement tunnel surface. They put cement on the surface of this tunnel at the same time. Because in order to stop the rocks falling from the upper surface of the tunnel. Mainly they dig these tunnels using procliner digs and using tunnel boring machine in the case of water tunnels. Japan has undersea tunnel of 50 kilometer length. They have dug the tunnel under the sea below the water from the sea. They have dug around 30 kilometer. Total length of this tunnel is 50 kilometer. The tunnel under the sea is 30 kilometer. It is mostly these railway tunnels were dug when there is a continuous perpendicular hill which is obstructing the railway line. For busway there is no need because side of hill can be made into roadway. For train continuous straight line is required. Because of that they have digged many tunnels for railway lines. More than 10,000 of tunnels are there in the world of average 2 kilometers. Mainly these tunnels are being used for water tunnels, rail tunnels, road tunnels and mining tunnels. This Japan tunnel which has 50 kilometer length, it was dug 0.5 kilometer below the sea level and 0.1 kilometer below the earth floor of the sea. From the earth floor of the sea, 100 meters below the earth floor of the sea, this tunnel was dug and 0.5 kilometer below the sea tunnel, 0.5 kilometer below the sea level. It was dug like that. Bombs and bomb blasts are the main things which are being used in these tunnels, and these people are destroying it by putting high level bombs in to dug the earth inside these underground tunnels and surface tunnels. There are many underground tunnels below the rivers also there in India. Underground mines are man-made holes, and no cement construction was used in these mines. They just dig the hole and make the hole of 1-man height. They travel in these mines with headlamps and other lamps and torches. Large tens of kilometers of length mines, railway tracks are there, and open bogies are there in order to travel in these holes. Earth does not fall inside mines because of high level sticky nature and rocks of earth, and mostly these underground tunnels are maximum 2 km depth from the surface soil crust. And dynamites have specific exact strength, so they bomb and disturb around 2 meter diameter area in mine and not whole mines to the earth surface land. So mines are vividly used in digging 2-meter diameter snake type hole in earth of 2 km below from the surface. There are dead ends or stops of the snake holes in mines in where stopping of mining happened. Most of these mines are in abandoned places in hills and in forests and in mountains. There are many channels are available in YouTube to explore different abandoned mines in the world. There are thousands of fort tunnels in India which were built underground from the one fort to other fort, safe places to travel as a safe places in the time of enemy attack. There are more than 10,000 of kilometers of underground tunnels are there in the forts in India. One can visit the forts in India, and many of these tunnels are being closed by the ASA Board of India. Archaeological Survey of India has had closed many of these tunnels by putting iron iron rods to for the in the on the entry of these tunnels, and locking these tunnels. But some tunnels are open to the public. One can visit these tunnels and know the many secrets of the tunnels of India. For mines and for further details about mines and tunnels of the world, I will tell in further videos. Jai Gurudev.